Our dumbbell scoops are a chest and shoulder exercise. They're going to be different than our front raises because of hand positioning and the focus that we're using on them. This is going to be a strength move and an endurance move. You're not going to be going super heavy on this. You're going to be going a little lighter and focusing on technique, but we are working on the strength in our chest and our shoulders. Set up for this move, we're going to grab those two dumbbells. We're going to stand nice and tall, feet in a relaxed position about hip distance. We're going to rotate those palms to where they're facing the ceiling here. We're going to have a slight bend in the arms. We're not keeping them locked straight. We're just going to have a slight bend, and we're going to keep that bend in the arms throughout that entire movement. We're going to be starting on the outsides of the body, and we're going to be coming in to center right at about chest level. So outside of the body, into center, keeping those palms facing up towards the ceiling. We're not straight up towards the ceiling. We have a slight angle to them, if you can see. But we're focusing on squeezing the chest at the top of this movement. This is a specific movement that requires a lot of mind-muscle connection. I talk about this in some of our videos here, to where some exercises require a little bit more of the mind-muscle connection. Some don't require as much of it. This one requires more of it. It requires you to really think about squeezing and contracting and using that muscle group that you want to be working. Otherwise, it's going to be easy to kind of take over this movement with the biceps and more of the shoulders. So think about, you could do this without the dumbbells at first as well. Think about on the hands on the outsides. Think about coming together at the top and squeezing that chest together. When you get comfortable with that movement and engaging that chest, start adding in those weights so that you know and you can feel those muscle groups working throughout here. Biggest mistake made on this one is not thinking about the muscles you're using, not thinking about that mind-muscle connection and squeezing the chest. The other biggest mistake made here is swinging, coming back and swinging those weights up, getting that momentum. That's not using the chest at all. That's using momentum and the shoulders. Other big mistake, bending the arms too much and kind of pressing out. We want that slight bend in that movement the whole time. Lastly, not coming together in the front. Instead, kind of coming straight on out here. That together movement across to the inner portion of the body is what really makes us squeeze the chest and focus on it. So make sure you're starting on the outside, coming together at about chest height, squeezing that chest at the top, and controlling it back down and out.